little town of Wooler in Northumberland. It's 4th of November, and that means only one thing. Wooler Trail Races by Trail Outlaws. Really looking forward to it. Just heading down to registration, and we'll just take it from there. Weather's good, forecast is decent, so it should be a good day. Morning.
Morning, you alright?
Yeah, how are you?
Alright.
It's Matt Yuchnovich, spelled with J.
Oh, got it.
That's the one.
Okay, pen paper, can you drop bags going there?
Okay, thank you. Cheers.
Now the Northumberland National Park Mountain Rescue Team are here today. They're here to support the runners and also provide safety cover for everyone. So thanks to the Mountain Rescue Team for helping us out today. I'm sure you're all curious to know about course conditions. You'll be glad to know that you're probably going to get wetter from the feet up than the head down. It's very boggy in places, especially after the rescue hut until the shill. But there's personally, from when I was on there yesterday, be careful on the stones. These trainers that I've got like to slide on stones, but they're fine on mud. So just watch yourself on the stones. And particularly near the shill, there's a couple of false stones. You think you're running on stones, and then you'll find yourself up to your waist. So just remember that.
That sounds good.
One key thing.
Right, not even 2 miles in, and the mud is unbelievable. So slippery, just saps your energy. Twice I've done it before, and it's never been this muddy. It's not really raining where the forecast is decent, but after the recent storm, apparently the ground conditions are worst they've been in 40 years. So if first mile and a half is anything to go by, the Cheviot and the following few hills and saddles are going to be absolutely brutal. But yeah, still be fun. So Wooler Marathon is one of my favourite trail races on my running calendar every year. This is my third Wooler race, and I absolutely love it. And here's why. The scenery is absolutely stunning. You cannot take a back photo in this place. I absolutely love the Cheviot. It's a bit of a beaten track now, a bit more runnable and a bit less muddy now, so opportunity to make progress and actually catch my breath a little bit, because that first mile and a half was quite brutal and there's still a long way to go and a lot harder sections to come as well. But look at this, absolutely stunning. We're about 6 miles in, just coming We're up the first checkpoint slash water station from what I remember, just down there, and then you can see some people already started the Cheviot climb, which is going to be interesting. Morning, you alright? Checkpoint 1.
Yes, it is. What can we get you?
A bit of everything.
But everything.
Water. Good practice to fill up here, isn't it?
Yes, right, because the next one's
13.5 miles away.
That's it.
And you've got about
I'm
4,000
also with
feet.
you with you there.
Killed a man, yeah. You've got about 4,000 feet of climbing up there, haven't you? Yeah, this is the race I'm doing, the marathon. I'm doing the half marathon tomorrow as well.
Good man.
Lovely jubbly, thank you.
Actually, I survive this one, right?
You will.
You know, let's not be too
Look, if I can do it, anybody can do it. There you go. So I've done it. You get next Tuesday.
Now climbing the Cheviot. That time of the race where the poles are coming out. Absolutely on this climb, especially. Some downhills on the other side as well. Make use of them. Morning. Every year, without fail. Love it. More than halfway up Cheviot, and it's getting really, really muddy. Look at this. Not much running in this. That's the top of the Cheviot, so most of the climbing is done. That's not to say that everything from now on is downhill, because there's still a lot of climbing, but this was the toughest climb of the course. Now, the dreaded flagstones, they're not bad today actually. The last couple of years very slippery, very muddy, but today it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So far so good. Miles in, just over. It's very unrunnable, very muddy. Hard to make any progress in this. Still trying to keep up decent pace. Look at this, very rutty, very muddy, very easy to lose your shoes. Relentless. It's either mud or it's climbing. A lot of climbing. Brutal. But so enjoyable and so rewarding at the same time. Just look at this. I mean, what's not to like? Stunning. We are now on the part of the course where we briefly crossed to Scotland, and there's a mile or two. We are on the Scottish side, and as you can see, it doesn't really look any different, does it? Still as beautiful. We'll be joining the Pennine Way and then St Cuthbert's Way, and we'll be following that until the finish line at Wooler. About 5-6 miles till the next checkpoint. So far so good. It was only a matter of time. I slipped and fell twice in really deep mud, caked in mud, and what I can only assume is both cow and sheep shit as well. So I had to stop for a moment at a little stream and just have a little wash and wash the camera as well. Wish I had the camera on when it happened, but the race is not finished yet, so it might happen again. Mountain Rescue. Thank you. Thanks for being here. It's nearly 19.5 miles and not a minute too soon. Aid station. I need some red cola. Nearly 22 miles in. Look at this. It's a gentle climb. It's so muddy and so slippery. It really slows you down. And my legs are quite sore now, to be honest. We're just coming up to the next checkpoint. Maybe another mile or two. And then one last big climb, and there'll be a last couple of miles downhill to the hostel bit, to the finish line. Hey, I think it's time to do some running. Hiya. Ah, thank you.
What would you like?
Red cola.
Red cola.
Yeah. Just left the checkpoint. Guzzled 2 cups of red cola and we're quickly on our way again. Final climb. Quite a big one. There's a lot more up there than you can see. But it's the final big one. I think we've got about 6 miles to go. So, home stretch, if you can call it that. Let's do that. Final stretch, Wooler. It's all downhill now. Let's do it. Thank you.
And you're home.
Thank you.
Have you carried that the whole way?
Not all the way. It's in my pocket.
You've done that. Thank you. Go now.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
What size do you want?
I think I'm large.
Large is massive.
Is it?
Yeah.
Medium then. If it's like really massive.
There you
Awesome.
Well done. Well done.
Beautiful. Thank you.